Please subscribe.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Today's Sunday, March 16th. In today's video, I have two stocks for you to put on your stock list this coming week. Also, I'll tell you the top 5 highest percentage gainers in the stock market last week. Let's delve right in. At number 5, we had RDUS. RDUS spiked 102% on the week to settle at $27.81. The stock is up 46% on the 1-year chart. This one's in the steel manufacturer space and their headquarters out of Oregon. At number 4, we had PEV. PEV is up 104% on the week, currently trading at approximately 66 cents. PEV is down 24% on the 1-year chart. This one's in the auto space and their headquarters out of California. At number 3, we had HMR. HMR is up 128% on the week, currently trading at $3.45. Stock is down 60% on the 1-year chart. HMR. This one's in the marine shipping space and their headquarters out of Greece. Sitting at number 2, highest percentage gainers in the stock market this week. CRVO. CRVO is up 197% at $6.44. The stock is down 62% on the 1-year chart. Please put a stock on this one. CRVO. This one's in the biotech space and their headquarters out of Massachusetts. This one's heading back to $10. Please look for a buying opportunity this week. Let's get the tires. They were a market cap of $53 million. Their price per book, 1.17. Have a total revenue of $10 million. $10 million in revenues. Their revenue per share, 1.35. This is CRVO. Their quarterly revenue growth is up 27% year over year. Let me say that one more time. Their quarterly revenue growth is up 27% year over year. They have a total cash of $47 million in hand and a total debt of zero debt. Their current ratio is sitting at a healthy 15.03, way above par. CRVO. CRVO spiked a whopping and epic 162%, settled the day at $6.17. Higher day was $6.84. Volume came in at 154 million shares exchanged hands. Compare and contrast to the average volume of 1 million. I alerted this one in YouTube community post. Please pay attention to the post. Let's continue. And at number 1, highest percentage gainer in the stock market last week was RGC. RGC spiked 216% on the week, currently trading at approximately $12.62. This one is up 125% on the 1-year chart. RGC. This one's in the healthcare space and their headquarters out of Hong Kong. RGC has spikeability. For example, on July 23rd, the stock went from $3.03 all the way to $32.44 on a volume of 1.3 million. Please put a stock in this stock this coming week. Conjunction to that, few days ago, March 13th, stock went from $3.99 all the way to $14.85 on a volume of a whopping 23 million. There is some insider buying on this one. And there's only one reason why an insider would buy, and it's because the stock is going up. Stock is undervalued and it's going up. Insider could sell for whatever reason. Divorce, they want to buy a new yacht, buy a new mansion. But there's only one reason for an insider to buy. RGC, put a stock on this one. Let's continue. Let's get the tires. They were a market cap of $164 million. They have a total cash of $8 million in hand and a low debt of $85K. Their total cash per share, 0.61. The current ratio is sitting at a healthy, 41.92. 41 times par. 41 times par. Their 200-day moving average is $5.72. RGC. They have a teeny tiny float of just 786K. This one could move around a lot. 94% of the float are held by insiders. Let me say that one more time. 95% of the float are held by insiders. This tells me directors and officers are putting their money where their mouth is. RGC. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Please go back to your Sunday activities, and I'll see you tomorrow with Money Making Mondays. Take care of yourselves and be safe. I'll see you then.
What? I don't think whatever I want to. You can't just be coming in here any time of the night and think you're just gonna get away with it. I ain't the one.
Say, man, Katrina will never be tripping like that.
Katrina? How dare you?
I said she will never be tripping like that, man. I'm sick of you.
How dare you?
I'm a man.
How dare you?
Run me.
How dare you bring that name up? You say you just be liking this stuff on Instagram. You say ain't nothing was going on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Welcome back to another episode of Dave's Sunday Stock List. Get your pen and your paper ready. Make sure you watch this one till the end. Today is Sunday, January 24th. In today's video, I have 3 plays for you to put on your stock list. The purpose of the stock list is for you to find an opportunity to pounce. You're going to track the movement of the stock. You're going to write where the stock open. You're going to write it down, because when you write things down, it permeates through your brain. Where the stock, the high of the day of the stock, the low of the day, and where the stock closed. Also, you want to write down the volume of the day. Also, put it on your trading account for movements above 5% or below 5%. 5% and above, 5% and below. That way the trading platform will alert you once the stock starts to move, whether upward or downward. You'll get an alert on your phone. Okay, let me cut the blashes skite and get into the plays. First one on the stock list is AZRX. AZRX closed up 48% on Friday at 184. You want to catch this one before it head back over 205. All right, let's get the tires. They were a market cap of 63 million. Okay, let me give you some bearing on their 52-week range. 52-week low, 37 cents, and their 52-week high, 263. They impaled that Friday, 263, new high. The float has 27 million. 11% of the float are insiders, 5% of the float are institutions. This is AZRX, and shorts has 0.29% of the float. Total cash in pocket, 11 million. Their total debt is 105,000. Their current ratio is sitting at 4.39. AZRX. Put that one on your stock list for this coming week. Okay. Next stock I want you to put on your stock list, PLTR. PLTR is up 25% on Friday at 32.49. 32.49. Watch for a retracement below 30. That might be your buying opportunity. They were a market cap of 49 billion with a B. Okay. Their 50-day moving average is 26.39. 1 billion in the float. 13% of the float are insiders. Institution has 12% of the float. PLTR. Shorts has 6% of the float. Okay. Their revenue is 1 billion. Quarterly revenue growth is up 52% year over year. This is PLTR. Stock number 2 I want you to put on your stock list. Okay. Let's continue kicking the tires. Their gross profit is 500 million. Total cash in the bank, 1.8 billion. And their total debt is 198 million, PLTR. Their current ratio is sitting at 2.54. Their operating cash flow is a positive 57 million. Okay? Please give me a thumbs up on the video. please subscribe to the channel. Around here we find supernova movers early. Okay? Also, please share the video. I really appreciate it. And also, put it on your platform. Put it on your social media platform. Check out my older videos. I've been punching out plays since April. That's when I started the channel, about late March, early April. All right, let me cut the blatherskite, get back to Dave's stock list. Last but not least, stock I want you to put on your stock list, AMC. AMC came out with news. They'll be reopening some of their theaters. Go ahead and read up the news on your own time, your own term. Please do your research on these companies. All right. The stock closed up 18% on that news on Friday. They're currently sitting at 351. The volume on the day on Friday, a whopping and eye-popping 268 million. This should not be ignored. All right, their average volume is 41 million. All right, so you tell me. The next stop on this stock, 401. This one is heading to 401. AMC, get in early. Let's kick the tires. Their 200-day moving average is 395. Market cap has 504 million. The float, 102 million. 2% of the float are insiders. 37% of the float are institution. And shorts has 37% of the float. Let me say that again. Shorts has 37% of the float. This is a short squeeze potential candidate. AMC. All right, pay attention to this one. Their revenue is 2.5 billion. All right, revenue per share is 2407. Gross profit 909 million. This is AMC. Total cash in pocket 418 million.